Are we live? Can you hear me now? Charlie boy, where the Timlock? Timlock? Sorry about that. Thank you for jumping and say hello. Get started just a second here, see what's going on. Hope everybody's having a great day. But yeah, seen a few people working on this map here and playing around with it, but it's definitely got a lot of people looking into it. Sorry, just bouncing right here. Farm Sim guy, ArgZ, several other people been working on this here, or been doing some videos on. So that's pretty cool. It's really neat to see. I guess he's been working on it for a while too. What's up, David? What's up? Sorry, that's up. It's like what I say when I see John Deere. No, actually, I don't know if you saw it today, David. That John Deere's they came to a conclusion where, hey, you could fix your stuff now, which is cool. Like I said, I'm not a John Deere fan. No, my grandfather worked for International Harvester many years ago. But hey, farm equipment's farm equipment. I like it all. But the fact that they are doing something for the community and back to the farmers is pretty cool. But Brendan, look at that guy. He's amazing. Thanks for jumping in, buddy. Appreciate you, sir. Yeah, so I get the fact where they don't want to have John Deere. They don't want to have people messing things up to some degree. But like they mentioned this morning on the thing too, man, it's just, you go through, you go to the point where you're looking at going 2-3 hours or whatever to get there, and then you got to go back to get them to fix it. It's just so much more stuff. So it's like a car, you take your car down to the dealership, you're going to pay way more than you take it to the mechanic around the corner, or you do it in your own house. Little thing like that. Yeah, I saw it too, and I'm like, man. Then I saw like several people on it today. I'm like, well, crap, because I saw Nuke did it the other day, but there's like 20 mods that he forgot he didn't download all of them. I guess I went through all of them and grabbed them all, so that's a lot. But I also went through the thing, and he did on the, like you saw too, David. He has all the people that are in there. You got Lancy Boy did some stuff on it. Pascal Couts, Miffy FS, which is really cool. All these mods are on the mod hub, minus the map, of course, because it's a 4X and you can't do. Well, that's kind of weird. I don't know why it's not on the mod. But anyway, the other mods are on the mod hub, so yeah. Yeah, English Barn from say 20mm Normandy. All these people that he posted in there, which is really cool. British mods, DH modding, Dutch modding, CeeLo Buki, Missy B, DH modding. I'm just going through Perma's modding. M Todi, Suzy, SCY, Camilos. Sorry, I'm just going like I said, there's a lot of Didic, Top Ace 88, Lancey Wigan, Peisel, MS modding. Yeah, there's just so many people. Michael S. So I mean, I posted the link in the the map links to the first pin thing that I didn't put in the comments. I think I should put it in the comments, or pin it, but yeah, no, it's pretty cute. So yeah, without further ado, let me jump up in this bad boy. It is a European map, and apparently the people that have played on it that were talking about it said it's very detailed and to where that is at too. What's up, Mr. Cobo? Just getting up there. Yeah, and I saw that's where the farm build challenge was on this map. I saw Tucker Matzy was doing something earlier, but either way, I'm not doing a farm build. I actually got the buildings in here, so I downloaded all of them and then brought them into the game. So that's how we thought. Oh, I did take I changed something up. I did take the one John Deere that was on here. It's a Fent now. so yeah, I did that. But either way, you start in the map. That's where you start at. It's a 4X, so you have a lot of space in here, obviously. But you start off with a pretty good amount of fields. I mean, it's pretty good. You got your cows down here, and then you got some grass fields. They're not marked, but they're fields. You got all this stuff in through here, which is crazy. Then you got chickens up here. So there's a lot of. Then you got the harvester up over here too, which is interesting. So they're spread out a little bit. Hey, Bruce, thanks for jumping and say hello. Appreciate you, sir. Yeah, there's a lot of see, and the sad thing is Nick Nicky or Sticky Poo. He actually was asking me in somebody else stream, hey, what are you doing? And I always do my live stream with the Farmer Klein for the ATS on Sunday night, so I wasn't able to make it. Looked like it would be fun. It would be kind of cool to jump in and do some stuff, tactical and a few other guys in there too, which was pretty cool. But Bonehead and those guys. But another cow barn up there. I mean, like David, you know this map already. I was downloading things. I was working from home today, so I was trying to get it ready. Pigs, sheep, cow. Man, you got everything right here, except for chickens. I guess you could throw down a chicken. Oh, that's the animal dealer. Never mind. That's why they're all there. That makes too much sense, huh? But yeah, like you said, David, it's a very well done map. Several farms on here too, which would be cool. Really good for a multiplayer map for sure. I don't know. I think it'd be nice to jump back into for us, Kobo would be cool to jump back on over to the oh crap, what's the name of the map now again? The New York one, I can't remember. Matt and them were on last night, I can't remember. Middleburg, there you go. Wow. I mean, unfortunately, it's a big map, and for all of us to have our own places on it was kind of wild. But I like the fact to have an own field, but it'd be nice to have something a little more. A little help, but it's kind of cool too. They put you as a Mahindra here. Little Mahindra farms. It's weird because some of the bushes have collisions, but some of them don't. As you can see, I'm running through here. Oops. So there's nothing collision-wise, but by the shop there's collisions, which is really crazy. But it's really nicely detailed map, like you said, but David, it's definitely nice. Oh, it's very pretty map. Like you have to down. I know when I first started, I didn't take any of the sheds, and like when Nuclear Sam was doing his, all those buildings were missing because he hadn't downloaded all the stuff, which it is what it is, But who wants a hosing? Spray down. I mean, can I clean this tire? That'd be interesting. Does not look like it. So put that away. Yeah, you got all your sheds and stuff here. I guess you can't go in that. What? Oh, this one does though. Okay. A lot of these buildings are for Lancy Boy. Oh, it doesn't look very. That's a lot of room. That's a tall building right there. Especially these ones here, I know are Lancy Boy. These guys, green ones, does such a good job with this stuff too. A lot of these modders do such great work. It's just, so this is the way a community should be. You got, hey, I'm gonna make a map. 10 to 20 people or whatever added stuff into it, and they gave him permissions or let him use his equipment, and he gave credit to all of them. That's the way it should be. That's the cool part about stuff like this, and that's why I like doing stuff on maps like this, where they actually communicate with each other. I see this was a John Deere, but I changed it to the Black Beauty. Because originally you start with this John Deere here, and wait, but I switched it to this one here, so I gave it the full spiel. Black Beauty. Diablo de Toro. What's up, buddy? Thanks for jumping and say hello. But yeah, so the farting equipment, starting equipment. You start off with your Class Zerion, or Axion, sorry, a 215 horse, and the Fendt 150 horse. That's what I got a Fendt pack, and I was going to change it to all Fendt, but they got sort of thing. This was a John Deere, but I changed it to the better stuff. Harvester there, you got the cart, a couple trailers here, just kind of small ones for. I do like these class. Don't sell it. I like these class ones for the size that you get. You get a pretty good size out of them, and it's a nice trailer. It's a good, cheap, inexpensive trailer. Got a 10.8 meter header, little tiny plow. One part of a mower. Fertilizer spreader. Got your roller. Got your seeder. Power harrow. I think, does this go? No, it's disc harrow. Your cultivator. Got a bunch of harrow. Hey man, bridge the way to go. The baler, you got the front loader, trailer there, and then I changed, like I said, I changed the John Deere one out for just a AGCO. just a dealio. And also you got all these storage areas here, which is interesting. There's some of these things you put so many buildings in, but they don't use much of them, so it's kind of weird. Oh. Got your garage right there, which is pretty cute. So most of these, a lot of stuff's from Lancy Boy and like from so many other people that are. If you go to the link that's on the map there, it'll pop up and it'll show you. If you scroll down, it'll show you the list of all the credits that he gives out to everybody, which is cool. Which is very cool. Got your nice rolling hills. It's very, very rolling plains or whatever. Rolling hills, whatever. But we'll go down here and check out the cow barns and we'll work our way around. Obviously, these are the 20 mm Normandy, which I thought this was kind of odd. He threw this in the. This is parked in the manure pit. So stop that right there. Oh, good. Which is cool because this one that you start off with as new farmer, these buildings have it's 140 each. Oop. Can't do much there, can we? Duck. Just feed them from the other side, it looks like. So, yeah, I can see the center spot there. Come in there. Feed straw through there. Same over here. So two of these guys here, standard. Same one dealio. Yeah, and then the blue is all the roads, which is interesting because a lot of the roads go around most of the fields, which is really cool. The shop's way up here in the corner. Took me a while to figure out how the heck to get out of there because I was like, where am I going? That finally made her out. But you got equipment up here. I said this new farmer. You got equipment over here. You got equipment over here. It's kind of spread out everywhere. You got your standard stuff there. We'll go around clockwise here. So then we saw the house and everything already over here, basically. That's good old stuff. I remember seeing this is decorative pack. Yep, decorative pack is one of the things that the mod creator says you need too. Chicken pens. These are from the same guy. These are 1,500 each, and there's 4 of them. This is definitely a chicken farming craziness. But you can open the doors here. That's the back side of that one. 1,500 chickens. Can you imagine that? You got 6,000 chickens. The capability of 6,000. Talk about being rich, man. Eggs are worth lots of money. I just had groceries today. Got groceries. A lot of times they get delivered because they do special deals where you can get it cheaper if they deliver it. Almost $19 for 2 packs of eggs of 18 packs each. Like, holy gosh. The grass is still growing there, baby. Oh, you got a baler from Truckomancy? Nice. Oh, speaking of red, I know somebody else. I think was it Scott Free? I was in somebody else's stream earlier, and doing between working and stuff like that. I saw they were talking about red means it's dead. It's in the shed or something like that. I'm like, see, when I was in the military, when we did bayonet training, they used to tell us what makes the grass grow green. Blood makes the grass go green. That's one of those trying to be hardcore things, but whatever. So in that case, yeah. Nice textures, nice colors, the shading. It's another thing I really like about just the basic farm sim game. You find some sunflowers, they're always facing towards the sun and they actually follow it. You can fast forward. It's really, really cool, man. What kind of baler did you get from Truckomatsu? This you got a big grain silo there. Fuel tank over here. Whoops, running out of stuff here. There's the cedar. Ah, there's a whole bunch of space in here. Look at all this room. Holy Torito. Space all around up in this thing, man. Wow, it's crazy, boy. Well, where's the silo at? Oh, it's over that way. Okay. I was wondering where I was headed to. There it is. I see it now. Been having some problems with things flickering and doing something, so I deleted all my cache and all the stuff trying to get to. But I flew around the map a little bit, but I may have some spots where I might skip a little bit just to get more shit. Man, all these areas, so many. Great. There's no collectibles. If you look on here, it does not show any collectibles over here. Boom. So that's a bummer. Yeah, that's what I noticed. A lot of the guys do the super fast, super huge, ginormous, crazy stuff. Hey, that's cool that you can do that, but not my cup of tea. I'm kind of an in-between. I like stuff that's decent size, but not so big or so fast. This is a big shed for not as big of a harvester as it could be. That's funny, because that is 12,000 liters. Yeah, that's not even the bigger ones for sure. Can you go in this door? No, man, that'd be cool. Oh, we don't need to go in there anyway. But no, this is pretty cool. Oh, we'll go back up to here. So we'll move up over here to the shop. Actually, we'll do the shop last. Want to do something while we're up there. Got all pallet warehouse there. British sugar factory. What? What's so British about it? Why is it bloody British? It's a really bad accent, I know. Ooh, 250,000 for that sugar factory. But the sugar. Red hot chili peppers. Sugar. That's a big, it's pretty cool little top there. Oh, I'm in the building. Interesting. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa, we got a lot of production chains apparently already. Oh, this is the, gotcha. Well, that's pretty cool. This is the warehouse. So you can put everything in here. Oh, look at that. Back up your truck, we can mix this ATS. CBW! Look at this. We could have Trucker Cobalt come up here and back up here and boom, drop stuff out. Kind of do a mixture of ATS and Farm Sim. I couldn't think what the heck I was talking about. It'd be really cool if you could do the loading docks and make those pop out like real ones. What's going on, Mr. CBW? Hope you're doing well, sir. 1, 2, 5, 3. We'll go over here to these cow sheds. These are open ones. This is another one that's another mod from. These take 300 cattle. It's a little bit more on these guys. Ooh, I splashed in some water there. Oh, crap. Let's tip it in again. Oh, no. Same over here. 200 on this one. Rusty. What's up, Mr. Rusty Money Gaming? How you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. So how? Speaking of which, we were talking about the John Deere situation earlier, a little bit ago, Chad. What do you think about that, man? You're gonna be able to do your crap at your own house now, finally. I think that's cool. That's nice. I mean, I don't know. I get the idea why they were doing that in the first place. They wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna get messed up and blah blah yada yada. I get all that, but being a farmer, I mean, you guys go through a lot of crap as it is already. You need to be able to save that time and money both ways. So, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Dang, Chad, I'm sorry, buddy. I'd give you a hug, but I can't, man. I'm sorry, homie. What's up, Matt? MATT. How you doing, sir? Thanks for jumping in and say hello. Just kind of jumping around the farm areas here, but I think there's a lot of people that helped out with some of these things, and that's what I was talking about. The community is so awesome. This is what I like about it. Somebody was building a map, said, "Hey, I'm building a map," and he's used so many other people's things. Lancy Boy, what Normandy, Jesus, so many names on it. If you click on the link there, it'll bring you to the web page. There's, I think, about 20 or 30 some mods just it requests to put in there. Otherwise, you don't have fences and buildings and everything in there. But I guess that door does not open. I thought that opened, but okay. This is not where I started from, but it's another. Oh, okay. You have to own it to use it. Cool. Good to know. Because you start off over there. That's the new farmer or whatever. But we'll go up here. This is the actual animal dealer. I was running around here looking. I'm like, wow, this is animals already, but it's actually the animal dealer. So you have to go to over here. You see animals? There's animals over here. Yourself, bruh. Hope you feel better soon there, buddy. That sucks, dude. Yeah, they do. I'm praying and hugging for you, buddy. I mean, something. These bales? Nope, they're not real. Oh, can I grab them? Nope, can't grab them. So there's nothing there for them. Dang it. I was like, ooh, that'd be cool. They do have collisions, but they're not real. You can see. Well, these don't have collisions. Okay, I was gonna say there's no red there, but those ones do. Interesting. Hey, Charles. Thanks for jumping and say hello, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, animal dealer, you come over here, bam, boom, 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 baddy bing, bong, boom, 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 boom. Or you can get them in all. Wow, 11 animal pens in here. It's interesting. And these don't have no collisions either. Woohoo! I could jump through these. So the round ones don't, but the square ones do. Oh, look at all these over here. Oh, look, there's nothing there. Oh, Vanessa's not feeling good either. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Everybody's getting sick. We're getting a big storm supposed to be coming through here tonight too. We got they said it's kind of gonna hit us. We could get anywhere from 1 to 4 inches of snow here, but anything north of us, pretty much, kind of basically where my office is, and up further. I don't know if I'm gonna, depending on how bad it is, we'll see. But they could get anywhere from like 2 to 5 or 5 to 10 inches even up towards Denver and north of that. So flights and everything are talking about being canceled already. It's just wow. Hey, Fort, yeah, no doubt. Oh, that's what I miss doing. You can't see me. The only way you'd be able to see the person in here is because of their name. Unless you didn't have their name over there. That'd be awesome. That's a good idea. We should do that. That's a good idea. We should need to do that, Coble. One of our late nights. You could turn the name. Because you could turn the name off, I think, in some settings. And we can play hide and go seek and goof around. Or Marco Polo, whoever's it, has their name up, so we know when they're coming and other people don't. I don't know. Just an idea. Yeah, I saw that update for Iowa. I'm like, ooh, and then that's the St. Kale too. Kale, however you say. which I've been wanting to get on that one and play around a little bit because it's basically furlong, but just slightly added different ways. But yeah, that's what I mean. And it's only on the northern tips of things. It's not touching. That's why we're technically considered southern Colorado, because we're just a little bit south of the center of it. Really, we're not that far. We're even Pueblo, which is 30 miles south of us, and they're usually about 10 to 12 degrees warmer than us. They're supposed to be getting hit some of it, so we're going to get some, and it's going to get worse as it goes north. So don't come out here right now, Coble. You'll definitely be a Coble-sicle. It's an animal dealer there. We have grain out here. Said, and of course, we all know that these 4X maps, they don't look like they're that big, but when you get to them, like, oh, that's a lot of space. Holy cow. There's a silo there. Farmer's market. Drive-through workshop. That's cool. Another farm up here. Let's check on how much these cows. This is open pasture. And there's already cows here. 100 of them there, but they have no food. Oh yeah, because you can go into here. For some reason, that's the ones that have them, but you can see how many. 4 chicken coops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cow barns. Damn. Yep. I didn't know they were all cow barns. Oh yeah, because the animal dealership's a little different. You got your silage pits here. Bye-bye, big old thing. Look at that. Imagine if, I mean, it's funny because when you look at some of these things, from a tractor's view, we're like, yeah, we don't see that because that big. We can zoom in, zoom out. But when you get down to the level and actually come walking up to some of these things, that's huge. Can you imagine how much grass goes in here? And it gets piled up and then rolled over. Stuff is ginormous, man. Well, Chad knows. He's got tractors at his house. Yeah, it is a nice looking map. That's why I was looking at it. I saw there was other people doing it, and there was more people doing more of it. And I'm like, okay, well, it seems like some of these things, like this one, looks like an Oxygen David. Certain ones, there's certain parts that kind of have, like I said, there's mods from all kinds of modders, and he puts their name in the list, which is really, really cool to see all that. But this looks like Calmsden, some of the buildings he had in Calmsden. There's some spots, I mean, these are Lancy Boys. You can kind of tell Lancy Boys look to them, to the green, the European sheds. Fence post, I mean, there's a bunch of mods that go, it's pretty much a clear map, and then you download all the mods, and that's where they get placed down, because he placed all that. But he gave credit to everybody, which that's part of the cool part of this family, like I said. Yeah, it's, well, you got, it depends on how you look at it, too. You got one farm with the house there, and the separate areas. This is the actual animal dealer. So you got the animal, so it's not actually there. This one has 2 added here, this farm. The one that you own with New Farm when you start has 2 cow pens there as well. So that's 4 of them. Then you have 4 chicken pens right there. And I think I'm at the other cow pen is right there where we're at. So you got 1 there. Oh, shoot, 2 more over here. I forgot what that was. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, and then the 11 right there. So yeah, I'm headed over to, where was I at now? I don't remember. Oh dear, okay. So we'll shoot over to here to these 2. I'll do a fly around, show around a little more. 120 here. See, each one's a little bit different, which is pretty cool. I kind of like the design of that. It's pretty interesting. Where those doors are, huh? Well, that's pretty cool. It says something up there, but I can't read. Ooh, no door there. Well, let's go ahead and turn on our flight mode here, see what happens. No, I can't read that. No comprende. But no, it's neat to see that, and then that's the nice part about these. All these different barns are actually slightly different, because this one takes 150. all the mods have a slight different feel to it. See, I like how that. See, I'm using on my See, and then this is another thing I had. Tristan, what's up, buddy? I went through and I had same thing. I changed up my intro and everything. Changed the music. Changed everything on there. Like, cool. It's paid for. It told me to go ahead and link it with YouTube so they won't get copyright. Blah blah yada. So the new thing, I'm like, yeah, this is kind of cool. Didn't get this copyright strike on the first video I did. Then the one that came out today, it had a copyright freaking thingy bobber on it. I'm like, son of a biscuit. You're really freaking annoying. Why am I paying people for not having it, and all of a sudden I'm getting freaking busted anyway? I didn't put it in the notes that, hey, this is from there, but whatever. I don't like to monetize anyway, whatever. But hey, BC Pallet, dude, what's up, buddy? Sorry, I don't even know everybody's name. It's been go through so many different streams, so many different people's things. It's really hard to tell. I can't remember everybody. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry about that, man. There's another little silo there. We got some sell points, quite a few of them, which is pretty nice. For a 4X map, you got to have some good spots. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's inside the barn. I wonder if I can climb up that ladder back in there. Woohoo! Gotta close the doors, man. Close the door behind you. And then we have the shop up over here. Oh. The cool thing about the shop, I kept on looking to see. It's a nice big shop. Wow, that's a big. Wish I had more vehicles in there. Should be more stuff in here, you think, right? Maybe some people. It's like they just moved in or just moved out. It's one of those things like, don't buy from here. They will leave you right away. But when you come out here, so you can come out here and there's big open spaces so you can put like productions or whatever placeable, some extra stuff in here. See these bushes have collisions, which is interesting. The other ones don't. See, that one doesn't. It's just this one does. Which is wild. So wild, so crazy. Oh, and this one does too. But there's several big spots up in here, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. But yeah, here's part of your equipment still at the shop. But I'm gonna go ahead and fly around, show you the map from the air real quick, and then we'll go ahead and move along with something else. Yeah. Edge of the map's kind of funky, just kind of slopes out. When you're down here, you don't see that much. Only when you get up above the tree line there. Yeah, so there's a top corner where the shop's at. You can see that road down there. The main road actually comes outside of here. Flows on down, then you got your stinking... And they drive on the wrong side of the road here. It's crazy. Hi, Vanessa. I hope you feel better. Yeah. Man, you and Chad both... You guys been hanging out together? You guys are catching each other's flu over the freaking live streams, apparently. That would suck, wouldn't it? Try and stay safe and not be around each other, and then you get sick anyway. Yeah, it's this time of year too, especially with the weather changing. You get warm one day, and then it'd be cold the next day, and when it bounces back and forth, and the barometric pressure, and the blah blah blah, and the yada yada yada, everything just really affects people badly. Got some little ponds here and there too. Whoosh! Oh, that one's really shallow. But yeah, you got some good, more roundabout. So they did one out here. It still baffles the crap out of me because we never had something like this. So you got road going like this way, then you have road, so 2 lanes going one way, 2 lanes going another way. Well, then it comes up to this light, and then this road goes across over to here, and this one comes across over to here. So now you're on the opposite side, and this one just dips down to the highway, so you don't have to cross over it. Because that intersection, they had so many problems. It's just, I still sit there and go, okay, wait, where do I gotta go? It's just so annoying. Oh, that's not good when you have those cold. Yeah, that's not good. Are you having like hot, cold, like back and forth? Because I know that can really be a mess. I hate that when I get sick like that, where I'm like hot 1 second, and I have to throw my blanket off because I am hot, and then the next in a couple of minutes, I'm like, oh my god, I'm freezing, and no matter how much you put on, you're freezing cold. It's no bueno. Well, a couple little town type spots too. It's pretty cute. Almost like water over there, and the fields are pretty good size. I mean, 76.11 hectares, so 81 acres on this thing. But it's 4X, so it doesn't look that big, but it's big. It's big. Yeah, I lived in misery for a little while too. No, well, I was in the army for a little while. After I got out, my buddy of mine was from St. Louis there, so we moved to St. Louis. And you get your cold for sure. We got some wintry times, but being from Colorado, it wasn't that bad. I didn't feel too bad with it, but yeah, you got the hot though, man. The summer times are just crazy hot. And the first time I ever actually had my old roommate from when I was in the army, he was talking to me about he's from St. Louis there, and he had. So what is this supposed to be for? There's tracks in there like it's a cow pasture. Am I missing something here? But he had he's like, oh my parents we're going to it's not a spot we own yet. Nope, it's not it. Interesting. But he's like, oh, we're going to my parents' place. They live down in Cuba. It's like, what the hell is Cuba? I thought they were talking about like the state or the city. I mean, or the country. I mean, that's sorry. But no, it was Cuba, Missouri. I did not know there was a Cuba, Missouri until that moment. Yeah, it's grass field, but you see those lines in there. That's usually a pasture or something, especially when you get out of the way, you can see most of those track lines are from pasture for animals. So maybe it was one at one time. It got changed to a grass field. I don't know. Yeah, I like the 4X too. I like them when they're playable too, because see now got terrain upgrade shelved up there, boing. Like Rinaboo, for instance, being a 16X, I still can't believe that's a 16X. It takes a while to drive across it, yes, but the way the fields and where everything's made together on it, it just feels more natural. It's it's very nice. Or than the Potowa one I'm doing now, because I did my first series of the Drifter on Rinaboo, and then I'm on this Potowa one. I've been looking for one to kind of do a second season, or whatever you want to call it. And I was like, huh. Oh, look at the sparkle of the water. And when the Potowa, and like I said, it's smaller equipment, yes, but that makes it feel more like it's actual a little bit larger as well. And with the type of fields being slanted and stuff, it's pretty wild. It's different. I've not seen a train on here though. I don't remember. Farm Sim guy and RXZ and quite a few other people actually did some stuff on here. So I can't remember. I didn't remember seeing this, but nice, cool castle town. Oh no, cemetery. That's right. Let's see. This kind of reminds me of. I don't think it is. Now I'm looking a little bit closer, but from yeah, and that's true, Tristan. Some of the fields at that Spring Creek, that's a big one though. Yeah, Havana. That's another one. There's several of them I was looking into, but I was really hoping they'd have some new maps out this week, but just being back in the town, I guess, or just whatever. Or whatever. Clock is wrong too, by the way. It's 8:57 a.m. and it's not that time here where I'm at either. No, this one looked kind of. At first, I was looking at, wow, this kind of reminds me, Old Stream Farm, Black Sheep modding, because they have a cemetery like this. And I'm gonna be honest, that is a damn good map. I really like Old Stream Farm. That was a really good iteration on the 22 here. Miss Barbara, thanks for jumping in and saying hello. Colby pushed his wife in here, huh? No, I'm just appreciate y'all. I'm just kidding. So how many people know of, do you think that's better fertilizer having the bodies next to a field? Sorry, that's bad. It's pretty bad. Well, a lot of these grass fields, they don't show up. Well, this one's harvested anyway, but I don't know. I don't know. Little waterways, which is pretty cool. Then you got grass in the middle of it. Well, same thing like you were just saying, Tristan. You could see the lines in there. Even that looks like something hit there, like splash, like a meteor splash. Or Big Rob, ooh, did a belly flop, splash, and then it just splattered everywhere. Got your town area down in here. A lot of extra stuff through here. Open your biogas plant. So like something like that, you could always change it up for the. See, I don't know how the pumps and hoses would work in here because that biogas plant's amazing, but you gotta change out a lot of stuff on some of those. Hey, Cornell, thanks for jumping in and saying hello. Appreciate you, man. Joe. Oh no, there's a Joe. I put something in here that you sent me a message for earlier too, by the way. Mr. Dominique. Mr. Ridiculous Dominic put in. Now look at this one. This doesn't look like very big from here, does it? 144 freaking acres, or 133 acres. It's crazy, man. So when you get down into it, it's like, oh, that's a lot of space. Jeez, you could put a whole house and farm into that area. This would be cool. Oh, you know what? This would be a neat idea. Like you guys are doing that farm build. Get something like this. Where am I at now? Okay. Yeah, take this, just this one plot. Bam. Oh, and you get that section there too. Clear all that out. Put your animals and main farm in there, and then have like a little road come across, and then have a side. Hey, I might have to look into that. Yeah, I'm gonna tinker around. I'm just going through the tour, just bouncing around, showing it. That's why I got the little question mark on there. But anybody that's saw it, or it's in Dominic's Discord, he posted for anybody and everybody. No, I didn't. I think these have collisions, don't they? I just heard a noise. Right, you guys hear that noise, right? Okay. But let's take a look. Boink. Oh, yep, there's collision there. Oof. I backed it. Backed that butt up. Yep, there's the animal dealership. You can see all the animals down there. More homes, town area. It's pretty cool stuff. I mean, like I said, I like some of these bigger maps. They make it feel a little more realistic. But I don't like the ginormous ones. Like, I don't know. I like them all, and they all have their place. That's what I like about it. It's like the Furlong and like the St. Kale. The stuff like the small, tiny ones. They're nice because you can do everything on your own. There's another cemetery lot over here. Interesting. There's more water. This reminds me of Poltergeist, the swimming pool, and they're coming out of it. Oh no, there's bodies in here. No, did you hear about that too? The Poltergeist. Some of these movies, they didn't actually say that they were going to do something. They did it anyway. Like Poltergeist, when they're in the pool, they didn't tell them there was going to be real bodies in there. They were supposed to act like it, And then they started popping up, and the people were freaking out because they didn't realize there were really going to be bodies in there. A little stuff like that. It's pretty cute. Now, is this water or is this a road? Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, hydrate. All right, sorry about that. I had to mute for a second. Get me some iced tea. Tasty. All right, so what we're gonna do is pretty sure I have the. Just make sure I got the shop trailer reset back to the homestead or back to the good FPS. I mean, I've been having, I don't know what's going on with my computer lately. Some stupid, trying to figure out what's going on with the, there's some maps for some reason my it starts skipping on me, like especially in the wintertime. I don't know if anybody else has it, where these trees start flickering so bad. Only when the, which is weird because when there's less trees on there or less leaves on the trees, they start flickering like that. I'm like, what the heck is that all about? What's it all about? But you know, that is what it is. So I'm gonna go pick something up real quick. Joe's missus, I saw it in Dom's thing earlier today because I was working at home. I have my Discord up, but we all know Mr. Dominic has. See, this is a pretty cool. I like this. Anybody seen this small truck? It's pretty cool. Got the boots down there. Pretty good bale trailer capacity. Our crop trailer there. Then you got the animal transport. You can do 4x4, 4x2. And you can see how the axle in the front changes. Just cool little things that are just neat. 20-inch rim, 18. Ooh, get that. Doesn't have much for horsepower, but just kind of a cool. You can do a turbo to 25 horses. Woo! I actually have this on my I'm playing around with it on my thingamabobber there, but on the I did clear. I went through and I cleared all my shader caches. There was like 8 of them in there or something. So cleaned, deleted all those, then jumped back in here and flew around for a little bit. But I don't know why it happened so darn fast. And of course, we all know that Dominic's Jeep. This thing is freaking awesome. The auto load thing. So I like it with the BKT tires. I think it's active. Bam, so cool. Front grill, bam. Start, nope. Don't need it. Side steps, yes, boom. I'll put a little beacon under it because roof rack, bam. Thing is cool. Why would I ever start with a John Deere, Tristan? What's wrong with you? Hub color. So this was I was playing around. I was showing Danny this. I was like, well, that's kind of a funky blue color. And then I put the red. But see, I was looking at this. I like it's a black chrome. Oh, there you go. There's the red one. Bam. I was doing some weird blue and stuff like that. But it's all good. But now I also had this other mod here. Oops, excuse me. Pardon. Oh, I hope I muted that. Sorry about that. Something went down the wrong way. You could change things up. I was like, woo. Haven't really messed with it, but you know, there's just so many cool mods on PC. It's so hard to go back to my console. But this is the one I saw it on there, and then Joe was mentioning it. I'm like, huh. So I went back and looked at it. Oh, that's cool. I think everybody knows what this. Oh, that goes to 4,500 RP. It's a fast little booger there. about medium. You can do it where you can jump it up. You can do the wheels where they're huge up in the air. But this is also one of those things where you can change some things up a little bit. So that thing, it's crazy, dude. So I'm just gonna stick with this because you want to look like it's speeding across the ground, right? Okay. Oh, that's gross. What color was the speeder? It was a brown color, right? Oh yeah, that looks good, huh? What did I push? Oh, when you go to the colors and then see there's a square that says customize. Well, I'm on space. It's oh gosh, what's the name of that mod again? Let me see if I can find it here. Don't know if it show up on here, but it was a color mod. It was something new recently, I think. Just flipping through stuff like, oh, that looks cool. Customize some. Oh, it's not on there. Dang it. Well, we're gonna show you that speeder for a second. I'm gonna take a look real quick. See if I can find out what it was. I didn't put a whole lot of mods into this folder, so I can't remember what. Some custom color thing. Color configurator, that's what it was. Oh yeah, Rockstar. By Rockstar. Color configurator by Rockstar. But yeah, if you go in there, like I said, all you gotta do is go to the colors and then you hit the button, blink, and then you got that customized. You can change it up. Fabric, painted metal. I've not really used this yet, so I just put it in today. So I don't know. But yeah, this is a ridiculous Dom mod. He's got it in his Discord. He has it open for everybody, so which is really cool. A guy to do stuff like that. I think it's really neat. Oh, you could do the old painted metal. Well, heck. Let's go ahead and apply that. Oh, I don't want it white, but whatever. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and go to not mess with that. But there you go. There's some of that. Oh, look, now it's starred down there. That's cool. I can go back to it. That's pretty slick. I like that. Actually, it doesn't look too bad, does it? Rim color? Hey, guess what? Let's call them. But also the cool part of this is, of course, it's from Star Wars, dude. What you talk about with us? Now you can do this. I was playing around with it a little bit. Boink. Where'd the wheels go? And you can do. This is where I found out there's collisions right here. Look at that thing. It's cool, isn't it? But yeah, you can make the wheels appear, boing, or you can make it go away, boing. Just like in the actual Star Wars movie. You can see kind of, if you watch it, you can kind of see where they're appearing up, but it lifts up like that. It goes away. Big Daddy Bud! What's up, buddy? Thanks for jumping and say hello. Yeah, that's really cool because you can literally customize your paint. Oops. Customize the paint to whatever you want now. This thing will get up, move too. It's like, shh. I feel like I'm racing. Pod racing. Oh, crap. Ugh. Yeah, this would be really cool to get some people. This is another thing that's nice about being out here on this open field or open map. Kind of hard to see through the crop, but especially when there's no collisions on the whoa. And it's not a mod that's out yet. It's just something he's been tinkering with, and it's like, hell yeah. He made it. Who to make Tony MF? Is that his name? Whoa. He was tinkering around with some stuff. Well, he made it for everybody, but technically he had the idea from him or something like that. But ooh, grass harvest is. I think you get this with the little harvester on it. Boom. You want to see the wheels? There's the wheels. If you don't want to see the wheels, they're not there. I noticed the higher up you are, it bounces a lot more, which makes sense because it should. You know, if you're up in the air like that, anything should be bouncing a little more, but it's pretty nifty. I think we'll go ahead and park this right here for now and then come back to it another time. Ooh. So there's that. So let's go ahead and check out the fields. Huh? So yeah, like I said, it doesn't look like it's a nice map. They did a really good job. Yeah, it is. And you can make the wheels down, or you can make them up there. But yeah, it's if you're in Ridiculous Dom, if you're in Dom's Mods, I think is his Discord. He's always posted stuff in there that he's a lot. He just lets the community go jump into. But yeah, he's got. I mean, obviously you know his XJ, which has got some. That's on the Mod Hub. This is not actually, but speeder you got 350, 750, 1250, 220, 2250, or 4500 horsepower, and it's cheap too, which is pretty cool. Like I said, you can actually make the wheels go down. You got the different wheel styles. With that, you can make the wheels go away too. You can make a bunch of different color codes. There's no license plate, unfortunately, so you can't do. These are not the droids you're looking for, type thing. But yeah, with that, see if you hit X, it makes the wheels go away. Which one is the? Let's see. Like if I'm on my console, it just since I'm on a PlayStation, L1 and X, and then the R. Oh, okay. You can go up and down with it. So basically, it's like a little car type thing, but he turned it into a speeder, which is really freaking cool. Yeah, he does some darn good. He does some pretty awesome mods too, but. 20, there you go. Yeah, 20 MIF. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. There's so many cool people out there that just, wow, it's so cool. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff that he keeps posting there. Well, I mean, he's having fun with it, but obviously he can't edit everything to Giants because not everything's going to work with them. So he just, that's the best thing to do. If you want mods that are just off the charts, that obviously don't have the. Now, also on the other side of that, not everything, you might have some collisions and unfortunate stuff like that because it's not going through as much of a testing with Giants themselves, but whatever. I mean, it's part of the game, you're having fun, you know. So I mean, it's pretty cute. So we have some wheat up there we can harvest. So cool. Hey, it's cool, bruh. So we're going to get the harvester. Oh, there it is. Big old building one harvester. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, those big buds are pretty cool. Good God, they're big. That's no joke, man. They are seriously big. But it's really cool to see, too, so. Excuse me. A little bit of coughing there. See, now I'm getting the hang of this these headsets. I miss my other headset. I had the Steel Series Arctis 7. Oh, it was so nice. Wireless. I could have it on my head. I could sit there and hit the mute button right on the side of it. Bing, 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 done. Now I got this one with the cord, and it works, but the wireless one was starting to fall apart, unfortunately. From what I know of, at least. The only thing I was having problem was that, for some reason, oops, let me go ahead and shut that door, huh? You know, for some reason, it would disconnect from the wireless thing, and I didn't like that too much, so I had to put it away. I had to retire it, man. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, okay, cool. These people are driving the wrong side of the road over here. Yeah, no, I saw I tell Faber about it earlier. I'm like, no, I want to play with it. I mean, I don't care. I'm just joking, but I don't know if he actually did jump in and play around. Wait a minute. I'm on the other side of the road. Never mind. I was like, what's going on? It's supposed to be wheat there to harvest, but it's over on the left-hand side, not the right. But no, that's cool that that's really cool seeing some of these guys do the things they do. Just helping everybody out, letting everybody do what they want, having a good old time. That's the whole point, just having fun. Oh, really? That long ago, huh? Well, this is it's the one thing I don't like about. Ooh, jeez. Well, the class headers usually stay on the things pretty good, which is nice to see. Oh, come on, brah. Get out the way. Jeez Louise. Trying to pull off the side of the road, but it's a little twerp. Wish I could pick the cars up, that'd be cool. Pick up the traffic and just throw them around like, get over here! It's so cool. So one thing I don't like about the fields being so tight with the bushes and the fence and stuff like that. It's not a bad thing. I mean, it still looks really nice, but trying to get in and out of these things is just like, ooh. This is no bueno. Need some straw. What you doing? Straw for the moo-moos. I guess you don't need it, but yeah, it's good to have. Yeah, Big Buds have they've been around. Well, that's what I liked about the old farm mall. It's really cool to see those things. Yeah, I know I could, but I'm the kind of person that likes to see a mod map the way the mod mapper created it. I like to see those things. Now, don't get me wrong. It's nice to have other thing with the when you have the options to do those things, like Western Wilds or well, heck, Matt's map as well. You know, what the heck did I just? Okay, it's just grass. I'm like, why is it cutting out into the grass? But interesting. You know, when you go into the Blackwater Bottoms too, you know, like you have a pretty good opening areas for building farm. Well, same thing with this one. They're right up by the, right up where the shop is at. You can do those too, but yeah, and that's the cool thing. And it's a nice thing to be. If you go like the Calmsden or some of these other maps, like this one is a pretty good close iteration of the actual area. I like to see those ones, but I like to play on them as that. Now, of course, being an American, it's kind of hard to follow with some of these maps that have these bushes and benches and all this stuff close to them, because you don't see that around here. Yeah, we have fences around them, but geez, some of those fields go for so long before you even get close to anything. And you open up a gate and bam, you're in there. You got some space usually to get into them and not, but it is what it is. Just different. Hello, Larry. Thanks for jumping in and saying hello. Appreciate it, sir. See, It sounds more like a manly horn, not a ee. But yeah, this is gonna be a pretty good. This is a nice little map here, or nice little map. But yeah, how many people he said that helped him out with this is pretty amazing. So this is pretty cool. Pretty cool when you see those community doing all that. Farm Sim Brisco, that's right. And that's what Farm Sim guy and Argsy were saying too. I guess this is a really close iteration of where he actually grew up in the area. And unfortunately, I don't remember exactly all the areas to it because I'm not from around there, but whatever. Yeah, and that's the cool thing about the maps too. Like I said, Vanessa, being able to change things around. Exactly, and that's what I mean. I mean, we're not used to it because we don't see it, but like Cavalier Roy and like Vanessa was saying there, he seems like such a nice guy. I know he's been in your guys' chat quite a few times, and he's been in the Discords and whatnot, and it's really cool to see that too, where we're all people, you know. I mean, yes, mods are mods, and some of us are like, oh, you know, especially get some of these younger guys that, oh my gosh, the mod creator or this YouTuber, oh my god, they're talking to me, whoa. And it's cool. I get that way with some people too. There are rock stars, you know. You got DJ Goham or Clutch Simulations or some of these guys that have been around for a while have a huge number of people on there. Farmer Klein's a really good guy too. I mean, I've hung around with them a whole lot. You know, I play games and do stuff with them too. It's nice to see these people. You know, it's nice to see them as a person and not just some YouTuber that has, you know, 40,000 or 100-some thousand or more subscribers, you know. It's really cool to see actually how people are. Bruce's Gaming is another one. Really, really down-to-earth guy. Just neat to see people. Chad, CBW, that guy is just he's just off the wall, though, that guy. I still remember you, Chad, when you were super nervous about your first live stream on Joseph Farmer. Poor little feller. He got all over that jitter real quick, though. It's just neat to see how people flow forward like that, especially. And then Tactical Farmer's another one. I remember him when we only had a few hundred subs, if that. It's so cool to see how people grow. And some fast, some not so fast. Just we're all here to have fun and enjoy the game. Yeah, right. We're filled up on that bad boy. Now I get a trailer over here. I guess I could just stick it over the ledge. Where's the... Okay, there's the trailer there. Actually, we'll go with the fence. Ooh. Hey, Fedor. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Cavalier Roy. I swear, I played on his map on the Maypole Farm for a long time. I really liked just how it was laid out. I mean, yeah, it had all the things around it, like you said, but you can take the bushes down. They didn't have collisions, so you could do different things with them. But man, it's just some of those maps just have such a great feel, you know. Such a cool thing. Oh, I heard something. What's up with that? Frank Martin, thanks for becoming a member. Thanks for subscribing, sir. Thank you very, very much. I gotta think, where the heck do I gotta go now? Okay, so... Oh, cool. Let's go straight to the right. Yeah, it's so cool to see. So cool to see such great people come together and do these things together. Like I keep saying with this map alone, too, I mean, he put so many people's names in there because so many people helped him out with it. it's just neat to see people, community come together. Hey, we're modders. Let's put something together. Somebody makes a map. Somebody makes a bunch of mods. They put them all together in one thing, and they all get credit for it. Bam, done. This is so cool. I think that takes like 22,000, so maybe 2 loads. See, that's what I like to get these trailers and have like 2 or 3. I wish they would. Oh, shut your pie hole. You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? Kids these days, I tell you what. There, now I'm out of the way. Yeah, I'm streaming. It's great. I only do it every once in a while. I don't really stream that much, really, but I mean, it's nice. I like doing it. It's fun, but I don't know. I kind of like doing the, and I like the interaction like we're doing here, you know, talking and all that. I like doing the videos because I can edit things, and I've learned how to do a lot of fun editing stuff, and just personal thing. Everybody likes to do a little something different, you know. But it's all good. You guys streaming tonight, Matt, or are you guys not sure yet? I know you guys kind of try to get a thing together, but then you kind of miss here and there. It happens to all of us. I mean, I think we all, like Coble did the same thing, Coble and myself, and so many people, we try to do it, this, and that, and then life happens, and you just can't get there. I know Coble is doing Tuesdays, or Monday and Thursdays usually. Bumpkins were doing a couple more days, but yeah, it didn't stay that way. Hey, Mr. Scott Free, thanks for jumping in and say hello. Appreciate you, sir. I still think you should have taken the plow or maybe planted. That'd have been really cool. Go in there and plant like some corn in your name and let it grow. And nobody would see it until it started growing either. That's the cool part. I don't know, just ideas. Oh, now that I think about it, you know what would be really fun? Is take that the hand planting mod that you can plant trees with, and literally plant trees, you know, in a name type thing or a line, or do something. Maybe type something out so as the trees grow, boom. And see, I think you said you're in Texas, right, Scott? Because I'm in Colorado, and we're getting. Oh, it's starting to snow now. I saw the thing on the. But we're supposed to be getting up to about 1 to 4 inches here, and then up north, up towards Denver. We're supposed to get about 5 to 10 inches of snow or more. So yeah, it's kind of opposite weather you got, buddy. It is cool to see those things though, when you can have some fun with it, enjoy the game, and then, you know, throw your little name or do something different into it. Makes it unique. And like I've said, like we've all talked about so many times, you could have 12 people on this map right this second, all 12 of us streaming, and you get every single one of us will have somewhat of a different view. It's just amazing how that happens. And it's awesome. It's cool. Hello, Bobby Foster. Thanks for jumping in and saying hello. Appreciate that. I like the horns on these cloths, man. I tell you what, it sounds more real. Man, 70s. Yeah, see, we were like, I think it was about 40 or 50 here today, but see, we jumped to the 50s or 60s, and then also we get a cold snap that comes in, and we drop down to like 20 or 30, and then at nighttime it gets down to negative almost. We had 60-degree weather, and then like one day after that, dropped down to negative 22. It was ridiculous. Without the wind chill, it was like negative 40 with the wind chill. It was ridiculous. I like me some cold, but holy cow. Kind of hurt my feelings a little Well, thanks, Vanessa. I appreciate that. And that's the thing is, I do enjoy doing these. Don't get me wrong, but like I said, I could go. My biggest thing is if I screw something up, it's not live on stream. I can go back and go, "Oops, cut that out." Or if I want to test something, there's times where I do some. Oh my god, I could sit there and I start testing something like on my I'm on my silver one that I'm doing. I'm trying to use the terraforming and re-editing and changing some of the landscape around. My God, I screwed so many things up. Like, damn. So let me go ahead and anybody knows with landscaping, you save the game, do a little bit, save the game, do a little bit. Otherwise, you might just lose hours worth of work for one little tweak. Like, whoops. Blood's too thin. Well, the funny thing is too, like when I was I lived in St. Louis, joined the Army right out of high school, and I was born in North Dakota, grew up here in Colorado. My dad was stationed at Fort Carson, so I was like 4 years old. They can, yes, and with me being the way I am, yeah, screw ups can turn into such a different thing. Yeah, I like the cold myself. It's yeah, and the nice thing about here, I live. My parents live up in the mountains, and they got 5 acres of land, a house built, and everything, borders national forest. And it's like you're saying there, Fenor, man, you get out in the cold wilderness, snow falling down, just have everything turned off and just sit there and just listen to it. Oh, it's such a cool feeling, I tell you. Something about it is just so cool. Well, crap. You know what I'm going to do? I didn't realize those chicken pins are right there. I'm just going to take this straight over to the chicken pins. Yep, cool. No collision. But there's a hill. That's interesting. So we're going to go ahead and top these fart knockers off. I love how you can just dump it straight out of here. Yay. Welcome back, CBW. Hope you're doing all right, buddy. And he's not feeling so hot, poor little feller. Big A, what's up, buddy? Thanks for jumping in and saying hello. Yeah, I know, man. Chad's not feeling so hot. Poor Vanessa's not feeling so good. Sorry to hear that, everybody. That's never good. What? 86 at 9 a.m.? What? You can keep that. Ugh. Wow, that took a lot of. These chicken pins are gonna take a lot of chickening. Let's throw some chickens in there, huh? Let's stick with the 300. Now, do these ones take? No, they don't take. Some of the chicken pens that I've seen, they do take. Oh, they take a lot of grain. Nice. I like the ones that. Another problem I've seen is where you take some of these animals, the pens, and they'll take like 1,000 liters, and they got like 5,000 animals. What? You're gonna be refilling that like every 10 minutes. So I like to see them with the higher capacity, or you can edit them, which is pretty nice. But yeah, it's been. Well, another thing when I joined the army right out of high school, and then I went to after I got out of the military, I went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina from June to August. Hot. It was so hot. And then I went to Virginia for training, and then I ended up from Virginia to Seattle, Washington. And then after I got out of Washington, I ended up getting out up there. I was only in for a few years. My buddy of mine that was after my ex-fiance and I split up, blah blah blah. He's from St. Louis, so I moved to St. Louis with him. And it's not bad. It's hot. It's really hot there. It gets really hot in the summertime. It's not a terrible place, but it's so dry, and I don't like the humidity like that. Space or the arch is really cool, and I mean just little things that were so different for me. But humidity, yeah, no, I don't care for the humidity stuff. It sucks. So that's my thing. And then one of the guys was going. He's like, I was working this construction. He's like, oh yeah, my wife and I are going out to Colorado, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh cool. And then he comes back, and I'm like, hey man, how did everything go? I told him I wanted to jump in a suitcase because I wanted to come back home. And then he's like, "Oh, my wife got altitude sickness, blah blah this and that." I'm like, "What?" See, being from a place, and then you hear about people having certain problems. You don't. I never really thought about that. But I guess the altitude just really screwed her up, and she ended up they've been stuck in the hotel the whole time or something. I was like, "Oh man, that sucks." So that's kind of a bummer, but look at the views; are just amazing. I'm sure when the sun's coming down, it's even better. But yeah, it's interesting how all the different areas. Yeah, the humidity. If you're standing somewhere and you're just literally sweating, I'm kind of like, well, this isn't fun. Not too keen on that one, that's for darn sure. So this is technically a green tractor, but it's not the green that we know of. This is a Kloss, and there's Fint on this farm. There was a John Deere, and I got rid of that right away. John Deere tractor and a wait, so those disappeared quick. And I mean, like I said, I'm glad they did what they did today. I don't know if you guys saw that on the news where John Deere's authorizing everybody to start working on their own vehicles and doing that, which is really cool. I think that's great. They should have been. I get the concept of why they didn't want to for warranty and certain other reasons, yes, because people do screw stuff up. But you're talking about farmers that run this country. You need to give them a little more leeway than, nope, got to bring it in. That's crap. So hopefully we get those farmers back on track and we get some crops back in action, and everybody get back to a normal kind of morale thingy. But that's what I mean. Well, see, I'm in Colorado Springs where I live out here, which is, oh gosh, I can't remember. I think we're like 10 or 8,000. I can't remember how many thousand. But Pikes Peak's right by me here. I'll look out my window. Well, nice thing about going in the office, I can actually sit from my desk and look out and see Pikes Peak, and then the Air Force Academy is there. And on a nice day, you can see the paratroopers jumping out at the window. I'm not out the window, but I'm looking out my window and I can see them all there. So it's really cool. But going up on top of Pikes Peak, I get a little bit. If you hike it, that's a pretty ballsy thing. I've never hiked all the way up there before. Excuse me. Hiked up part of the way, but yeah, Pikes Peak can get you pretty good. But I've driven, there's a can't. Why am I doing this? I don't even remember what I'm doing now. There's a tram that goes up there, which is pretty cool. Or you can drive up there. You have to pay a little bit, and you can go up to the top of it. But yeah, you do feel a little different up there, and it's like always snowing. There's always like cold, thin, somewhat of a snow flurry going on, even in the summertime up there. But it's really cool. The views are, wow, it's so amazing. But beep, 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 beep. They should have installed this in everybody that wears spandex. The bap up beeper. Yeah, it's very cool, Tristan. Yeah, it's nice. Crazy thing is that tram is ridiculously expensive nowadays. I don't know if it was back then either, but and they used to do. I think it was per car. I don't remember if it was individual or not. But see, there's a couple lakes that you can go on before you get up there. If you say I'm just going to that first lake, I'm sure they check it, but you don't have to pay that. It's only like $5 or $6 instead of like 20 or whatever it is. They just redid they just rebuilt and did the whole um, the whole thing on the top of Pikes Peak there, the whole souvenir stand and the whole restaurant and stuff. It's really cool because you could be in that building not thinking anything of it. You step outside like, whoa, it's cold. But yeah, I don't know. I just like the cooler weather here. Well, like I said, I was born in North Dakota, but I know it gets really cold in the wintertime. I haven't been up there in a while, but went up there for my my birthday is the beginning of May, so I'm May 7th. Hers was actually May 5th, so she's Cinco de Mayo baby. We're all German descent. I think her family maybe came over. It was not too many generations ago, but I know I'm not. from there. I think it would be cool to go over there. But I remember going up there for her birthday one year, 90, I think it was. But man, I'm standing in the sun playing horseshoes. I'm like, why am I sweating? All I'm doing is throwing a freaking horseshoe. It sucks. I just don't care for that kind of heat. It just hurts my feelings a little bit. Then I was stationed. So I went from South Carolina from June to August to Virginia from August to December. So I started cooling off there. Some of the guys were all like, "Oh wow, snow!" and they were like freaking out because they'd never seen snow in real life before. That was kind of weird. One guy was from Florida, one from Alabama. They never saw snow. Then I got stationed over Seattle, Washington, all the way across the United States. Beautiful area, but it rains all the time. You can ask Nuclear Salmon, I'm sure. That's why he's a salmon. He has to be part fish to live up there. But it's a beautiful area up there. It's really, really nice. My ex-fiance used to hate the slugs, so I'd pick them up and throw them at her because it was funny to me, but whatever. Hence, I wonder why I'm single, right? Ooh, Charles lurking over there. Hope everybody's had a decent day. I'm doing okay. Yeah, see, you're in Illinois, right, Tristan? Illinois wasn't terrible. So when I was in St. Louis, I used to deliver up to. I did a driving job. I would deliver up to Chicago, well, south side of Chicago, Illinois. So it was, I mean, you could find different places. It wasn't terrible, but it's still interesting to me how you can literally go one state over and totally different thing. I would love to go over to Europe. I want to go check out Germany and all these different places, but man, it's which is funny to me because slugs are just freaking snails that just don't have a shell on them. I mean, that's all it is. Snails are a delicacy. Escargot. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and drop this off over. I think we'll finish topping off that one. Some buildings there. The Nuclear Salmon was on this map the other day. He was doing something Monday, actually. I think it was yesterday. And it looked really nice, but he didn't download all the buildings. Like, I think I'm missing some buildings, which is cool. I mean, it happens. You have to go through a lot of stuff, and I ended up grabbing all of them, but it took a while to figure out what I needed and where they were. But Mod Hub, at least, that was cool. But see, I like seafood, but you can't get good fresh seafood here in Colorado. It's a little bit hard to do. Everybody's like, yeah, red lobster. Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not fresh seafood. It still has to be shipped from somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Oops, I think I missed the hole. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Scott Frieda. Appreciate it, bud. Sometimes I catch people during the day when I'm working, but half the time I'm at work, so I don't get to catch much. I was able to catch some of Favors earlier, too, and a couple other people during the day, but man, I just can't. Sometimes I'm just so busy, you know how work is. It's work. It always interferes with my fun. But take care, Scott, and enjoy your dinner, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah, I heard it's amazing. That's why I joined the Army. I was hoping to travel. I wanted to go to Germany, Hawaii, or back here. Those are my quote-unquote dream sheet, they tell you. Hey, where you want to go? Doesn't really matter. It's more like the places they won't let you go or something, you know. But well, yeah. Now I think about it, it's funny because when Scott was on earlier, he had a whole bunch of eggs next to his barn, and I was asking him for some. And heck, now I'm making some myself. I got groceries today, and I got the 18 pack of eggs. Two of those were $18.80, almost $19 for two, like $1 an egg almost. I'm like, holy crap, man! Used to be like $2 a freaking thing. $3 maybe was actually. It's crazy. Well, 50 cents an egg actually, because I got 2 packs of them. Never mind. Had to think about what I was saying there. And ask Coble. I don't think much when I say things sometimes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. Zippity 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 zip. Let me take a look at this field actually. Where are we at? Inflation is right, dude. It sucks. Well, it's like the chickens. I mean, you get that's the biggest problem you have. Not just that, it's also the where's her? Oh, there it is. Okay. When you get the problems they're having with the chickens, you know, chickens are having diseases and crap. It's what sucks. So when you get the diseases, then the farmers have problems because they can't keep the chickens alive to make the eggs, and you can't sell the eggs that have diseases because that's just not right. So now the eggs go up because they're in demand, and then the farmers aren't getting anything because everything costs more for them. It's just a really bad cycle, so it sucks, man. And that's the thing with any kind of food. We're always going to have something that screws something up at some point or another. So annoying. Almost missed the turn here. Wait, what? That is not the turn. Oops, my bad. Well, that thing's shaking a little bit, isn't it? What the hell's going on there? We're going to turn left up here and then head down to the chicken coops, eh? Eh? I hope we get down the chicken coops here. Jeez. Oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. I think I just went the wrong way. Totally. Like, totally. Yeah, they're way over there. How the hell? Ah, I see what I did. I don't know this map very well, dude. Tasmania! What's up, buddy? Thanks for jumping in and say hello, sir. Hope you're doing well. You're working late shift again, sir? Man, look at that thing shake. Holy cow, I need to get an alignment on this thing. Oh, that's better. Need an alignment or some tie rods or something. Man, oh man. This is where I turn into okie dokie artichoke. You working tonight, Taz, or are you just kind of hanging out? Oh, wait, what? What the hell? What the heck is going on right here? Oh, is this one of those I gotta open that thing? I don't know why. That's weird. Harvester put it in a no problem, but I can't dump it in there from a trailer. That's crazy. Mr. Stew, what's up, buddy? You legendary legend, you. Poor guy's played a game earlier today. I think his heart rate almost freaking stopped. I saw that game, you know, like I said, I was working, but you know, I'm able to bounce around and kind of linger in some people's streams here and there throughout the day. But it's called, what, the Fisherman's House or something like that? There's no fisherman, and the guy that was there was not nice. What? Oh, is it 19.5? Excuse me, sorry about that. Oh my goodness gracious, thank you. Ooh, sorry, I'm just turning around with her. No, not on this map, dude. Steiger's kidding me. I would slap you, silly boy. Boom, there's more chicken poos. Chicky poos. Buckety buck buck. I love this thing too, where you can do the. Let's not do it. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, I used to be able to lift the feed things up there. One of the maps does it. One of the things does it. Whoop. They're full, I think. I saw this. They were full or something, or close to it. They're right here, so I want to cut over here. The Steigers would climb over those hills quicker, yes, but no. Ah, another night shift. Man, that's a bummer, Taz. You seem to do night shifts a lot. Is that what you normally do, or is that just what's been available lately? Oh, he's not full yet. Cool. So that's good. Maybe I'll catch him. Hold up a second here. I gotta change something then. I like playing with crop destruction on, but when this stuff happens, not fun. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you gotta be safe there, man. That thing comes apart. That's not cool. There's no bueno. Whoa. I am not a chicken poo. But now that you guys are in here, I'm gonna have to show everybody something again. So, again, Ridiculous Dominic, his Discord, Dom's Mods, I believe. He put, he's the one that had the XJ here, this Jeep. Really cool, really nice. It took me a while to figure out you can actually put crops and stuff in it. It's really cool. Somebody was showing me. I gotta check it out. I think I'm gonna have to try doing something with it. You know what? I think we're gonna have to use that one too. Boom. So we're gonna keep this color scheme, but ooh, look at that. Oh, let's go back with the black in here. Oh yeah, that's cool. So we'll get that guy. This side here. You got the speed racer? Yes, you do. Meow. And you can make the speeder go up and down. I feel the force, Luke. Shh. That craziness. Uh-oh. There's a furry monster in here. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, right. This, I wish, he's not. I mean, this was just in there today, I think, but you can show the wheels or you can lift it up so you can get a higher, but I notice it's a lot squirrelier when it's up in the air. Just turn off the wheel so it looks like it's actually floating like. But yeah, this Jeep here. Yeah, I know he's got some wild stuff, and that's why he calls himself Ridiculous Dom. But I mean, a lot of these guys, some of these guys have stuff in their actual Discord or on the itch.io or Facebook and stuff like that, so you can find some of these things. And it's, yeah, I know, right, Chewbacca. Oh, oh, oh. Hold on, just a second. Let me get something to drink. Oh, damn it, I can't do it now. Oh, I can do it sometimes, but whatever. A little Chewbacca, or even like a license plate in the back there, or maybe a droid, put R2 or C3PO in the passenger seat. Yeah, this thing opens up, boom, and boom. I want to take this over to the farm, if I can remember how the hell to get there. Oh, that's a collision on that. Forgot about it. Yeah, you got a little shifter down there too. Start loading this baby up, show you what's going on with it. Yeah, it's Jeep. I like, personally, I had a CJ, or I had a Jeep Wrangler for a little while, so I really liked those, but I had a Cherokee for a little bit too. I had a four-door one. My dad and I both have one. He still has his. I got rid of mine a little while ago, but they were nice. I liked the CJ a little better because it was smaller and it could get over some things, but I had a little bit of a lift kit on my XJ too, and oh man, it was fun. It was nice, I tell you what. Oh, we're going the right way. Cool. Boom. Oops, we're gonna stay off on the road here. Oh yeah, these turkeys driving the wrong side of the road. Is that right, Stu? Little turds. Little tutors. What up, speed, Scotty? Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh crap. Oh, ow! Yep, that hurt a little bit. Oh, there it goes back in the. Or should I do what Chad does? Meow. So I think we're not too far away here. Yeah, cool. Wait. Yep, go this way. Holy Torito. I got a beacon on top. I can turn it on. See, at that point in time, it'd be nice to have the bushes actually work, so you don't go flying off into the crap area, Come on, Jeep, let's get there. This is a really nice map. I mean, it's 4X too, so it's obviously a little bigger, but it's really good. Meow. Oh crap! Look down at chat now. Almost roared off the road again. And squirrely truck, squirrely truck. Meow. Now I don't know how this works. Let's find out together. So apparently you open the back door and that's cool. This is so realistic. I love doing realism. That's freaking funny. Oh crap. Slow down too much. I like gun ammo, ammo crates. Hey, Farmer, what's going on? Thanks for jumping in to say hello. That's funny. That's crazy. I did not know that would do that, but that's fantabulous. We can just do donuts here. I love this Jeep. This is cool. There's a luggage rack on the top, and look. You're right, Vanessa. This thing is amazing. You didn't try that before? Yeah, this I knew it should, if it's gonna take grains, it should be able to do that. But that was cool. And if you look at the boxes in there, oh, let me open up the. This looks like the old military ammo crates. There used to be wood like that, and they'd nail them shut so people couldn't take. That's crazy. Plus, you can do the winches since I got the winches on here. You can do the good old winchy. One there. One there. And then you get to do this. Oops. I don't remember which way it's supposed to go now. I have to turn the help menu on, I think. I'm so bad with that. Sorry. Hey, Big Sky, what's going on there, sir? Thanks for jumping in and say hello. Oh, no, that's that. Oh, trailer hitch up and down. That's cool. Oh, man. Winch control. There we are. That's what I was meaning to do. Oh, wow. Now, if we're sitting inside it, it's even worse. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't even have the hood open. That's cool. There we go. Or just a dangling. Sounds like Forrest Gump. I was just a dangling. Jenny. What are you talking about, Jenny? He's my best good friend. Anyway, we're just hanging in the tree like dee-dee-dee. Oh, come on, bro. Get your butt in gear. So one thing that's a bummer sometimes with the vehicles. It's just pouring weed on the trip. Oops. Too far. Hey, Larry, what's going on? Let's jump and say hello. This is crazy. And this is the way to do it, right? Let's get an old truck and do that. You know it, Stu. You know it, big boy. It means I'm doing a lot of tooting in there. This thing takes a lot. If you do the Unreal, man, that takes a lot of grain in there. Oh. I thought I was just kind of starting to build up in the back there, but yeah, with the controller, the D-pad forward and backward is actually what zooms in and out. least on a PlayStation one. So like this here. But if you're driving, and if I hit that button, see it shifts up or it shifts back down. See it does the manual thing, but it's crazy how that works. It's so crazy. This is pretty dang cool, man. I'm enjoying this. Let's go over here. Woohoo! Wrong spot, but okay. We'll go over here. We'll go feed some more chicken foods. I'll make me some money, make some eggs. Give me an omelet. Oh, yeah. Who doesn't like an omelet? I mean, come on. Oops. If I go to the right spot there. Oh, I gotta open that door again, huh? Speaking of which, I gotta close this one. We're back right up there, and huh. Oh. Is that what it's doing to me here? Oh, I don't like that. Well, that's just sad. I was hoping I'd be able to back it up and just do boom, boom, boom. Apparently not. So we'll just do. Wait, what? Oh, I guess to be right over that thing. Oh well, whatever. We'll just do it this way too, since it's PC. Whatever. Now the Jeep's on all platforms, which is pretty cool. That's actually in the mod hub for all platforms. It's ridiculous, like ridiculous Dominic. He does some pretty awesome stuff too. So many of the mod, this community alone is just so full of great people in general. And there's Stu, you know, but you know, I digress, but yeah. It's a joking, buddy. Love you, brah. There's gotta be a way where you can unload this. I mean, this. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm just not back far enough. Oops, I gotta open this one too. Wait, we need chickens in here. Boom. Yeah, I know. Well, and that's the other part. Yeah, scrambled eggs. Yeah, no kidding, right? By the time I get done with them, it's gonna be just yolks left. I got yolks, buddy. Knee slapper. Oh, that's a bad yolk already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This one came out not too long ago. Just. Oh crap. Oh crap. I got it back on the wheels. So cool. So cool. Ooh, like that drift. I know how to four-wheel drive drift. It's a Jeep drift, baby. Whoops. Went out that guy way too fast. I made a bad yoke. Come on, baby, do it. Yeah, I see the shifter thing. Keep forgetting about it. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in my neck of the woods. Oh, that was bad, but funny. Just pour it in there. I was like, oh, let's go ahead and throw it into a little ammo box. Chink. All right, let's go back to this one because he's got some weed up in here. wavy. Oh man, if the yoke's on me, that means somebody threw something at me and I don't like it. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. You're so funny. I didn't know you were so yokey. You're just yoking. I don't have the... I'm still pretty new with some of the live stream stuff. So I don't have all the woohoo jumping around. Don't have all the little triggers and the jokes and the good stuff like you guys do. One day maybe, but I need to get a computer desk. Hell, I need a new place. I'm tired of living in this little tiny apartment. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. I don't need like a huge place. Just neighbors can be annoying, and I don't have space to do a lot of stuff. So either way, whatever. It is what it is. I'm still good and having fun. You know what I'm saying? Farm Sim fun, you know. Hooked on Farm Sim worked for me. See that yoke I just threw at you? It's excellent. Man, this could be a punny joke. I could just do punniness all night long. Yeah, Stu's pretty good with the jokes. He does pretty good. He's aight. Ooh. What's this guy doing? Oh. Yeah, this takes what is this? So you get standard configuration, which is the regular Jeep. Then you got the auto load, which is 10,000 liters. You go to auto load Unreal, which is 1,000,000 liters. Oh, that's what I got. Oh, 100,000. Sorry, 100,000 liters. So that's cool. Yeah, you get the 350 horse or 750 horse. Different tire types, you know. Just look at that. That's crazy. Set up for the wheels, you know. Well, those are kind of funky. Poor Jeep, she's popping around. It's a squatting. Anyway. Sorry. That's funny to me. Open up the hatch, come on! Too bad you can't throw a freaking winch on them, like grab that tractor, grab that harvester. Like my hops I was doing there on the stream. I know, right? Dad jokes are the bestest. Whoops. Yeah, that's awesome. You're doing great. Big Sky Farm. I saw you starting a stream. I was going to jump in and say hello, and I was getting ready to start mine. I just do my Tuesday nights usually, but to check out some more. It's crazy when you first start doing the streams or start getting into the YouTube Farm Sim stuff. You're like, oh, there's a few people I follow, blah blah, this person, and then you start following more people. Next thing you know, you got like a freaking million people, and you might not have anybody streaming one time, but then you got a lot another time, which is fine. That's the part of the fun of the game. But I think I could dump this and grab some more chickens and call it a night, huh? Nuclear! Hey, look, I got the buildings on here, buddy. I saw you played it the other day, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get the check it out. So when I was working at home today, yeah, working at home today, I was kind of tinkering around. Ooh, jump that thing. Getting the mods together, and just, they're all on the mod hub, which is really cool. Wait, oh, there it is. Okay. So I was just getting all those together. And I'm like, yeah, Nuclear Salmon was doing this one not too long ago. Well, it was just yesterday, wasn't it, when you were doing this one, Nuke? I can't remember exactly. I think it was. My days run into each other sometimes, so. I want to make some $1 million eggs, baby. The golden goose. Oh, shoot. Oh, look at that. Held that into place. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you saw this yet, Newt. It's on Ridiculous Dom. It's on his Discord. Now, I don't know if you're on there or not, but he throws some stuff on there every once in a while, just stuff that he's been playing around with, and so it's kind of hard to keep up with some because he's always just playing around with stuff, which is really cool. And then this was on, and then Joe sent a message, hey, check it out. I'm like, what? I didn't realize it was this freaking cool until I grabbed it and started playing around. I'm like, yes, this is amazing. You can turn off the wheels, go bye-bye. You can make it go up and down. I found you keep it lower to the ground, it actually does better because it's more dynamic. See how it tilts a little bit. These are not the droids you're looking for. Meow. So great. Oh, too low. Raise it up. Too high. Bring it down. Oh, Nelly Bob. Oh, tree. Ow. Oh, a bush or a tree? That's a tree. Imagine one of these just come flying out of the freaking bushes. Like, what the hell? Oh, tree. Yeah, you know, Stu was on earlier too. I was working, but I was kind of lurking in the background. He was playing this game, but it, wow, it was making everybody kind of jump. But it was like he's doing all right. Awesome, dude, just scares the bejesus out ya. I don't even remember where our farm area is at right now. I'm just farting around. There's, oh, can I squeeze through? Yeah, I made it. The steering wheel kind of reminds me of the video game. If you guys ever played that video game, that's so much fun. I liked Tron too. Was another one that. Oh crap! Another video game I liked playing. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just drop that guy there and go back over here. I know, right? Bet you if you had one of those in that fisherman's house, you wouldn't have gotten dead so many times. Just speed her away. Oh, yeah, there we go. Bang, da bang, bang. Caught him at the right good time. A right good time. The very good time, yes. Yeah. No, the Jeep's on the mod hub. It's all platforms. So that's the cool part about the Jeep. If you go look for Ridiculous Dominic, he's the one that mod creator for it. Oh, okay, that's where they go to the back behind it. Cool. So yeah, you can do auto load on it. It's freaking cool. And then, so like, this is, like I said, it's on his Discord. You can't get it anywhere else. The speeder there. He's got several other ones too, but I saw that one. But yeah, this one you can get the auto load. What can it? Oh, look at that! It does everything: eggs, flour, bread, cake. You know, let me make some more cakes again. And even the new platinum stuff. Nice, cool, cool, cool. Ka-choo. You just get this truck and do everything with it. Man, it takes silage. Look at that. It's a lot of stuff. TMR, pig food, trees. Oh yeah, I think I saw someone putting trees in there too. Wow, that's crazy. I think Coble, didn't you do? Oh, I think you were in a pickup. That's right. Cabbage, yeah. Yep, cabbage, strawberry, tomato, grape juice. Yeah, yeah. No, that's just. This is PC. I have some of the mods I have are PC. This is actually on the mod hub for all platforms too, which is crazy because, well, like they were talking about the Farm Sim show last week. Are mods that aren't farming okay? You know what? It's a freaking video game. Sure, why not? And if you don't want to use them, don't use them. There's so many mods out there. I mean, hell, this file I just created today, this folder doesn't have that many in it. My main one, I think, got a couple thousand maybe, or I can't remember. It's just ridiculous amounts. And I know people that have so many mods. So for so many mods that we have that work well together, it's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Since they can't use the Jeep name, I guess it still says Lizard, but but that XJ is actually the type of what it is. Because I had a CJ. Well, the CJ was one of the first ones. They have a TJ. There's all kinds of different things, but Wrangler is basically. So the CJ5, CJ was a small one. CJ7 was a little bit longer. So yeah, it's just interesting how they go about their way. Get a little more wheat from this feller. It's crazy how it just dumps right in there. Just pour it on your truck. Some little magical. Maybe that's where it's leprechauns in the back. Boxing that all up. Where's Shaming Man? He's got the leprechauns hidden. Hola, Brandy, no comprende. ¿Qué pasa? What's up, Brandy Bunkin? You're missing it. I'm dumping wheat into the back of a Jeep, and it's actually putting it in boxes for me. And you also didn't see my speeder. Oh, shoot, tree. I guess there's an open area over here. Let's fly through here. Maybe or not. How you doing, Miss B? Doing okay? Feeling better? Hopefully. You lift it up and put it down. Wheels? No wheels. Do some drifting. This is not the speeder you're looking for. I'm glad you're doing better. That's good. We're going to get some real good snow tonight, it's supposed to be, so we'll see how that works out. Oh, I'm in my own field now here. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Now I jumped over that fence, so how the hell do I get back out of here? I guess I have to do it this way. This is not the droid you're working for. Oh, freaking nosedived on that a little bit. Oh, nose itches. Now we're getting snow out here, so 32 degrees and snowing. Supposed to get like up to 4 inches possibly tonight. Denver's supposed to get a lot more. Apparently, they're supposed to get anywhere from 5 to 10 or more. So it's like, ooh, that sounds like fun. Chasing the birds, This would be a great farm vehicle if you could actually put stuff in, chase the birds around. Jeeps have a really good suspension. It's really great. Tacos. I had tacos for dinner. This is Tacos Tuesday. Del Taco. It'd be kind of cool if you could change the dashboards. Whatever. It's a really cool mod. I'm just throwing other ideas out there. Oh, Nelly, don't hit the tree. Don't hit the harvester. That'll ruin it all up. It is. Hey, Brandy. Do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to build a snowman? No. This would be a cool Jeep to go on rock climbing on, too. Might have to check that out. The rock crawler map with this Jeep. Alien Gym map with the Jeep from Ridiculous Dominic. So cool. Such a cool idea, I know, huh? Totally cool. You respect my authority. Can't wait till they get the Casa Bonita all fixed up in Denver. It's still cool. Open that up. It was a fun place to go. The food wasn't all that great, but it was a really cool place. So that'll be neat to go back to it. Get back to it. And we'll finish up this row, and then we'll call it a night and get some coffee and check out what it looks like outside. We're getting some snow. I want to see how deep it's getting already. Yeah, but this is the map. Have some fun with it. Enjoy it. So it's in the detail. Put it in the comment or the details. There you go. Blah, blah. Description. That's what I was looking for. Check it out. You don't need to put all the mods in there. Like Nuclear Salmon had it the other day, and he had fun with it. Looked cool. You put the buildings in there, all the other equipment and stuff like that, and make it something else, or just make it your own with just building. It's really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy out of here. Go do a little jumping with this. Where's the there it is. Kick on the speeder. Luke, hey, B. So that we're gonna go ahead and call it on that one. Oops, I think I hit the wall. But yeah, just gonna take care of that business. Oh yeah, I'm back over there and I was in the wall. But I hope everybody had a great day. Good time. Check out the mods. Yeah, like I said, Ridiculous Dominic did both those ones. Map, I have the description. It's in the description there. If you go to, I think I ended it just too late because I crashed the wall before I actually hit it. Well, thanks, Vanessa. Appreciate it. Yeah, hope you all have a great night. Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. Check each other out. I think Stu might be going on a little bit later on too. Tristan's been kind of trying out some streaming. Matt and Vanessa, they've been going on. Kobo will be on Thursday night. ATS usually does his on those. Brandy and the Bumpkins. Not this Friday, but every other Friday we do this late night stream for FS Crew, and then of course other things that go on Saturday morning, and for Country Bumpkin, and yeah, but sorry if I forgot anybody. You guys have a great night and enjoy each other. Big A, Farmer. Yeah, everybody have a great night. Fanor. Hope you feel better, Vanessa and CBW. I know you guys both have been sick, but it'll be better. So thanks again.